Ni hao. So happy to be back here. Hello.
Hi.
Two years, which is too long. Too many months away from China. Thank you for having me back. Well, I'm older. What do I feel different? I was very excited to come back. I got to see the different outskirts of Beijing in a different way because we went to the Beijing International Film Festival last night. The show with some great people. I haven't really been outside enough to notice anything different because we flew in and we've just been working, but I'm excited to get out on the street and to see people and say hello. I went down to the subway and went and had some noodles on the street, which was incredible. And it's just been nice. It's been really great to be back. "172 episodes. 172 episodes of television.
That's incredible.
That's a lot.
That's a lot.
Which I think ends up being something along the lines of about 80 films.
Right.
So in 8 years, it basically equates to me doing about 10 films a year.
Right.
Oh my gosh. There are so many moments. I mean, Damon's done some pretty funny stuff.
Yeah.
Paul and I had some just wild, fun moments.
Right.
I do remember the first day of shooting, literally the first day, day one, season one, first day episode. It was July in Atlanta, Georgia, which is hot. I mean, it's hot. It's like...
Hotlanta, right?
Yeah, Hotlanta. That's like, being south of Shanghai in like August. It's hot, And I went into Paul's trailer and I borrowed some plastic food wrap, saran wrap.
Right, yeah.
How do you call that in Chinese?
保鲜膜.
保鲜膜. 保鲜膜. And I took that 保鲜膜 and I put it onto his toilet.
Was that supposed to be a prank?
And covered it perfectly and checked all the angles with the light. It was seamless.
Crazy.
And then I turned on the heat.
Right.
And I was expecting that he would come and go to the toilet and have a very interesting experience.
Absolutely.
But right before he pulled up, I got scared and I said, you know what? I might be with this guy for the next 6 years of my life, and is this really the way I want to start this relationship?
Right.
And so I ran in and I pulled off the plastic and I turned the air conditioner on instead of the heat. And but that would have been really funny.
That would have been really funny.
That would have been.
Maybe you guys weren't going to be as close.
We might not. Well, we can't get any closer now. I would definitely pick being a normal person, but I think if I could have one of those powers, I would have that power. You know how Damon can look at you and just make you do whatever he wants? That would be a very powerful, wonderful power to have. And I think at this point, in this day and age, I would probably go to some very influential people, convince them to do better things for humanity and our environment, and try and get us on a path to healthy environment, healthy foods, great education, and build the next generation of mankind to be the most caring, loving, innovative generation the world has ever seen. I really look forward to another type of co-production deal, but on the nonprofit side, which is really partnering with individuals and organizations here in China with ISF. I'm doing it now. Okay. I'm here with you guys. Nikki and I are ferociously consuming material, finding TV shows, movies, scripts. She's launching 2 huge sustainable companies. She has a sustainable fashion line, purses and bags all made out of recycled plastic from the oceans, and they're beautiful. She makes this faux leather that is gorgeous. And I have a couple of companies. I mean, I think between the two of us, we have 8 companies. We have 8 companies, 10 animals.
10 animals.
Well, actually, no, we have 6 companies now because we got rid of 2 of them. But that's what we're doing. We're just finding material and building and nurturing the companies that we love. You know, her.
Entrepreneur now. Right.
Yeah, her is the fashion designer and a producer, and me as a producer and you know, a director.
Right.
And finding that project that we want to do together. You know, we might do a TV show together,
Okay. That's
which would be
incredible.
nice. I really hope, and I very much think that there will be some great collaborations between us and these Chinese companies, that we will form wonderful, sustainable partnerships with. But I'm excited. I mean, you know, 2 of my favorite photo shoots that I've ever done were here in China. I was shooting a movie. There was the story of Marco Polo, and I was shooting here 10 years ago. That was my introduction to China. And that's, you know, I had a historian, I had an assistant, I had a translator, and I got to go everywhere. Inner Mongolia, Outer Mongolia, the Gobi Desert, north, south, east, and west. Everything, you know, camping in the Yinchuan province. What I could say is that ultimately every good thing must come to an end, which is great because you get to experience something. You get to go on the journey, and then you get to find a new journey. And hopefully what we're doing is, you know, Nikki and I have a huge production deal at Warner Brothers, and so we look forward to finding some really wonderful co-productions with Chinese companies and Chinese talent, directors, writers, producers, actors, actresses, obviously. I'm excited for that, and I think finding those co-productions and finding, not just in the film and television space, but in the brand space, finding things that really make sense and wonderful partnerships that are long-term partnerships, you know? And I'm excited. It's an amazing new frontier here in China, particularly with technology and with not just consumer products, but actually understanding we just go, 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 go. We work, we consume, we love, we cry, we scream. But when do we ever take a second just for ourselves to go to the mental gym? Starting to layer this in, that explaining to people that it's very wonderful and positive to take a moment to yourself in a peaceful, kind mindfulness, so that it spreads, you know?
1, 2, 3, 4.
3,
What do you have for me here?
2,
Hold on.
What does the writing say on this? Ian, please eat me.
Yeah, pretty much. That's just some like a cake shenjia.
Shenjiang? But you can't eat these all the time, right? Because this would make your blood sugar skyrocket.
Yeah.
It's also really pretty. There's no ox tongue in it, though, right?
no, there is not.
Kwasheng is peanut?
Kwasheng.
Oh, that's right. I need to now work on my Chinese.
Yeah.
This thing is amazing. Oh, wait, I didn't get all the stuff inside. What is that?
I think it's Carol as well.
Does it taste like taro?
It's so good.
Look at you so much of these feel like.
What does this say?
这上面写的是鲜花饼. It says like flour, like pastry. Literally, that's what it says.
Wow, it's rose.
Yeah. Does it taste like rose to you?
Oh, yeah.
Look at you. All right.
Thank you.
Thank you.